What's up, motherfuckers? I'm here with the Des Moines, Iowa band Slipknot. They're here playing tonight on the Livin' La Vida Loco tour with Cold Chamber, Amen, and Machine Head. What's up, y'all? How you doing?
What's up? How you doing? We're doing good.
Brother?
What's happening?
It's hot here.
It's fucking hot.
Yes.
Hell yeah. What are the 3 best tracks, in your opinion, on your new album?
It's hard to say. Everybody's got their favorite. Are you talking about our personal favorites?
Yeah, personal favorite.
I'm into Tattered and Torn, Prosthetics, and Scissors.
Sweet fucking tracks. You, bro?
Probably Sick, Eyeless, and Scissors.
Wow, my personal favorite on the album's gotta be Wait and Bleed, man. That's just one fucking cool song, dude. How was it working with Ross Robinson on your new album?
He's the king, man. That dude is like full on. You know, I mean, it was the greatest experience. You know, he's got a way of just getting every little bit of emotion out of you. You know, I mean, and he's like in there. You know, he like normally people you see, you know, producers, they just go in there and they're like, hey, you know, play this again or whatever, da da da. I mean, he straps some headphones on, he tapes them on, he's in there slamming just as hard as the band is. You know, he's full on the king. You know, he just gets everything out of you.
Did you like it at all, man?
Loved it. He's the 10th member of Slipknot. You know, most importantly, he's a really good friend. And Ross's number one rule is that the band has the final say on any artistic creativity. And even though we didn't have to use that a lot, just knowing that you work with someone on a professional level like that who is behind your art is like the best feeling, because a lot of people aren't like that. And it's a very comfortable feeling, and he's a genius.
That's fucking awesome, dude. Does your hometown of Des Moines, Iowa embrace your music?
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, it does now, I guess, you know. I mean, you know, we went through some years of working it out, you know, so, you know, and struggling and playing for nobody in front of, you know, in these little crappy clubs. But, you know, hey, you know, it's rolling pretty good now.
That's sweet. Oh, yeah. What's the craziest show you guys have ever had?
To be honest with you, whether there's one person or 10,000 people, there's a story at night. And that's what's so beautiful about Slipknot, is when you walk onto the stage, it's always a war. You have no idea what's going to be getting from beginning to end. And it's usually when you're really lax and you go out there thinking nothing's going to happen, that's when the serious fucking shit happens. There's a lot of blood and a lot of bruising and a lot of hurt bones and a lot of fucked up people.
Sparks and shit, too?
Well, used to be Sparks. We can't do that shit no more.
Did you guys get in trouble and shit? I saw that on the EPK there.
Yeah, we, you know, we used to do Sparks, and, you know, as time permits, as money permits, as, you know, we get bigger, if we get bigger, you know, according to the venues, you know, we might do some of that stuff again. But, you know, when we were unsigned, we were just off the hook, so to speak. Didn't give a fuck at all, you know. And then as time came and more people believed in us, they had to weed us out of some of the things we did, just for, you know, the safety, I guess, of the general public.
Yeah. Did you guys get a good response from Ozzfest crowds?
Oh, yeah. I mean, Ozzfest ruled, you know. I mean, getting to play in front of that many people, you know, every time we play, we throw down, you know, and, you know, you take what you want from it, but, you know, it seemed like everybody was into it, so.
Hell yeah, did you guys get any injuries out there? Fuck yourselves up pretty bad?
We did a couple times.
There's a song that doesn't like me very much. It's called Eyeless. It's track number 2. I've had a total of 22 stitches above my left eye and on my eyeball during the course of this Ozzfest. So I got some special love for that song, and that song's got some issues with me. We haven't had any incidents since then. I think we might have worked it out, but we'll see.
Hell yeah. Would you tell us a little bit about the making of your video, Spit It Out? It's obviously from fucking The Shining, which is a really fucking cool movie.
Basically, everybody in the band, you know, we're into a lot of different levels of art, and media, meaning movies and stuff like that, is one of them. And we were always a great big Shining fan, because it's not so much just. Should we go kill them?
Yeah, pause that for a minute. Push the stop button. Mode. Okay, would you guys tell us a little bit about the making of your new video, Spit It Out? That's obviously from The Shining, and that's a real fucking cool movie.
Well, basically, like I was saying, earlier when we talked, the band is, we're big fans of different levels of art, and media being one of them. We chose The Shining because everybody related to a different scene, and it's kind of like our mass and our numbers. Everybody kind of falls into those things naturally without any arguing. So when we were discussing what people would do in the different roles, everybody fell into the person they wanted to be, which made it a positive thing right from the beginning. And we're not really we never ever want to be like a horror thing, that we think that's bullshit. This ain't fucking Halloween, you know what I'm saying? We're on a whole different level.
Definitely, I fucking saw that as soon as I heard your cassette sampler, man. I knew it wasn't fucking Halloween time.
Yeah, it's not Halloween time. It's a whole different state of mind, and The Shining is a mental substance movie, and we back that. And we want it, no matter what we do in our career, whether it's our discs, our show, our music, whatever, it's got to be timeless to us, because in 50 years when I'm sitting back with my kids, I want to be proud of everything we did. So we decided to do our own rendition of The Shining, something that we support and love and seen a million times, and to have nothing but live footage, because that's what we are. We're a touring band. We're a band that likes to do nothing but play live. So, let's have live footage, and we think it worked for Spit It Out. There's over 700 edits in that video, and usually we don't like stuff like that, but I feel like Thomas Mione, he's the director, I feel like he really captured the song, because the song is just in your face, popping constantly. So, we think it's a great video. It's a great start-off video. It's going to get sicker from there,
Yeah, fuck yeah, man. Oh yeah. Now, I want to ask you, what was the meaning behind the song "Wait and Bleed"? Can you give me a little bit on that?
I'll be honest with you. Some things, out of respect, we let Corey do that. What I can tell you is that his lyrics are very, very personal to him, to the fact that, out of respect, he's got to be the one that if you ever see him, you got to ask him that, because he's the genius behind that. So.
Definitely. Wow, that's a band right there.
I can also tell you that, usually when we write music, Corey will not even write lyrics unless he knows a song is about 75 to 80% complete, because we've been known in the past, we are so anal retentive with our music that we've written the music, right? And we've played it and played it and played it, and then he's got so excited and dug way deep down inside and pulled out some lyrics, and then all of a sudden the band cashes the song, and he gets mentally upset, because he does pull, whether you can relate to him or I can or anybody, he pulls really deep inside.
Definitely, I can fucking relate, dude. It's awesome.
We kind of sometimes, we make fun sometimes in the beginning. We're just like, it's a fucking song, but to him, they really mean something. So what you should know is that everything on the album is some serious shit.
Very emotional. Fuck yeah, man. Now I want to ask you guys this too. I don't know how you answer this one, but I read something about you guys saying that the masks you chose are the masks of things that you hate inside. Now, what would you hate? Would you hate like cops because you're a pig, or?
I'm not anti-cop. My mask kind of represents in two different ways, like my indulgent personality. Yet I don't do drugs anymore, or anything like that. I never, I'm clean as can be. But, I do like to go and experience life. And so that's kind of what my mask represents.
And you?
I will never tell you what the clown is.
I understand, man. That's great. Well,
that thing that you read, like Corey, his mask represents everything that he hates inside. Everything he hates, he wears on his.
Looks to me like death or something, man. It's crazy. It's so cool,
I will tell you, by wearing these things, we take years off our lives. You need to understand that, in the beginning I used to joke and say, hey, they're the bad years, but I'm starting to dig into the good years.
Hell yeah. Will you guys give us a sneak preview about what's going on tonight? You got a little something in store for us, songs-wise? Or?
Songs-wise, we play the songs. I don't know. You just have to go out there and see it. It'll be definitely. We'll give our 4 million %, and we'll just see what's up.
Well, I want to tell you guys thanks a lot, taking the time, hanging out, talking, and good luck tonight. Well, you want to say something else?
Yeah. If all you little maggots out there could please check out the websites, www.slipknot1.com and www.slipknot2.com. Say hello on the guest book. We might or might not write you back, but we're very busy trying to get into a town. And if you've bought the album or told a friend about the album, we want you to know from our hearts that we thank you.
Well, everybody, this is Trey signing out with Slipknot. See you later. Peace out.